Hello everyone. I've had my snack now. How are you all today? I was just visiting a couple of treasure islands trying to get a couple of items I wanted for this island, and I couldn't find any that were free that I could get what I needed, so sadly I haven't been able to get what I need yet, but we've still got other stuff to do on this island. Hi Happy, I'm good, thanks. That's good, Angus. Anyway, I just quickly started talking to Lopez on my island, and look what he says. Did you know that no one can hear me scream from my basement? It's like, wow, that's a bit morbid. But yeah, I thought I'd keep it on that until I loaded up the stream. But yes, just bear with me while I have a couple of sips of my coffee. As it's only 9 AM here, I'm still just kind of starting my day, so need my caffeine. What do you think? Hi Belinda, I'm good. How are you? What do you think the chances are that Sydney wants to leave? Oh wow, Angus. Yeah, what do you think the chances are that Sydney actually wants to leave? Hi Alex, hope you're feeling a bit better today. Nope, Sydney's in her house. Well, today won't be the day that we boot her out. I went to get, oh that's good Belinda. I went to buy more Amiibo cards yesterday, and our local, the place I was buying them from, they only had the Series 5 in stock, and my Series 5 collection is getting to the point that I only want to buy them individually now because I'm getting so many double ups. So, but they are getting the Series 1 to 4 in next week. So hopefully next week I'll be able to get some more Amiibo cards. And if Sydney hasn't left by then, we can hopefully boot her out with a jungle themed villager from those. Sydney's acting like a cockroach, yeah. She just doesn't want to leave. Squatters' rights and all, no. I mean, I did invite her though. Yeah, so this island today, I'm just kind of trying to decide what the next steps should be. I'm just going to get rid of all of those flowers, and I'll also visit, you had to burn dirt today. That sounds like a hard task. Yeah, so I'm going to visit Cabin's Island just in case I get a vine island, because I really want some vines for this island, and then we'll get started working on that space at the back again. Ribbon sandals, okay. You're trying to work out, but you're more energized. Well, sometimes working out can give you more energy. Oops, I just missed another balloon. I mean, it seems like a bit of an oxymoron because it can be a bit hard to get started in the first place. I know how hard that feeling is, how hard it can be, but apparently can. It does give you more energy sometimes. You didn't have anywhere to put the dirt. You're getting for a hole. Did it do anything? I feel like dirt wouldn't really burn very well, other than, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, I'll buy the stuff that's in here because, as I've mentioned before, this island is so new, I have nothing. It did nothing. Yeah, I thought it would do nothing. I mean, maybe if there were some sticks and grass in there, it might get rid of it, but your dad was very mad. Well, it did that, at least. I mean, that's not good. You didn't think to put it back in the hole? And refill the hole? Alright, let's head to Cabin's Island. What do you think the chances are of me? I know there are statistics with the Vine Island, but what do you think the chances are today? I think it'll be very low, but worth a shot anyway. Why would you dig it in the first place? Well, what are you going to do with the hole? Are you going to put anything in it? Or just leave it as a tripping hazard for everybody? just realised I might not have. You're going to put in chairs. It must be a pretty big hole. It sounds huge. Or is just the fire pit going to be in the hole? The chair's going to be around it. And a tripping hazard. I didn't even think to check if I had enough Nook Miles on this account. I just went straight there. I'm so used to my other island where I've got loads of Nook Miles. Sorry, Captain, we're not going to listen today because we can't hear you. Yahaha! I am an impatient lobster. That is a good description. Well, it's not a vine island. It looks identical to yesterday's island. Alright, the reason I'm streaming so early this morning again is this afternoon I'm planning on finally working on the Discord again and getting things set up a bit better from, because you know how I closed everything down. I want to set it back up again. It'll be slightly different from before, but it'll be good. But I'm going to work on that this afternoon, plus a couple of other different things. You want to try eat vegetables you hate? I think with a lot of vegetables, it all comes down to, hi Foxfire, thank you for subscribing. It is great to have you here. My bot is correct. You can tell I wrote that. So that whole thing about carrots being good for your eyesight is actually a lie that was told in World War II. You should Google it sometime. But yeah, a lot of vegetables, it totally just comes down to how they're cooked. Can change whether or not they're good, I find. Alright, I'm going to hit a few stones and stuff and then we head back, I think. Fun fact, I'm allergic to raw carrots, but I can eat cooked carrots fine. Like raw carrots make me very sick, but cooked carrot, because the cooking it changes the chemical breakdown of it. Completely it changes my body's reaction to it. It's so strange. You want to try celery? Celery's another one that I am not a huge fan of, but it can come down to how it's cooked. Are raw vegetables more healthy? Well, I'm not a scientist, so I'm not sure. But I think with a lot of them, it's not necessarily the truth. I think it's a bit of a buzz. If I remember correctly, it's a bit of a buzz thing to have the raw diet with vegetables. Yeah. Oops, I forgot to get rid of that stone before hitting this. That's alright. I'm gonna head back anyway. And my YouTube's saying 0 people are here, which we can tell is completely incorrect. But yes, YouTube actually have escalated my issue after saying, no, that doesn't exist. It's not true. They've escalated it now. Eating cooked vegetables is more healthier. Oh yeah. What does what mean, Angus? Hi Skittle, I'm good. How are you? Better finish my coffee before I let it get cold, which you all know that I do a lot. If you saw my office after I've had a stream, my desk, there's always like a half drunk hot drink that's now cold sitting on it. I'm determined to finish my coffee. Oh, escalating. So you've seen what's happened with it, haven't you? How I've got that ongoing issue where the number, it says the concurrent viewers is incorrect, and they told me that, and then so I contacted them via chat a few days ago, and they're like, nah, there's no issue, you're just, we just estimate, it's not actually, there's no issue with your stream. And I was like, and I went back and I was like, but if that's the case, how come streamers that are a similar size to me, who have acquired a chat, have higher numbers of people watching their stream? It doesn't make sense, especially because, and I gave them evidence, it'll show, that there are only 2 people watching, but then there'll be 10 people in the chat. That is not a normal discrepancy. And anyway, the next day it actually improved a little bit, and I thought, this is interesting. They seem to have done something and said they're not doing anything. But then I got another email from them last night that they've escalated it to another, to a different team. So it seems they might actually be taking me a little bit seriously. Hi, Audra. Other than the fact you got icing on your shirt, you're doing good. Oh, right. It wasn't a lot of icing? Oh, that's all right. Was it a bright colour of icing? Like, has it made a stain? Hi, Hayley. All good. Feel free to lurk. It's good to have you here. I'm just going to dig up a bunch of stuff. They keep leaving chat. Yeah, it's... And I think it's also like, because I have tried Twitch, and Twitch can be completely accurate. So I don't know. It was white on a red shirt. Oh, right. Well, that's better than red on a white shirt. Hopefully it comes out. To lurk, it means that you're watching but not participating in the chat. You might be doing other things at the same time. And yeah, some people just let you know that they're doing that so that that you know that they're there. It's quite handy for the streamer to know. But you don't have to tell people you're doing it. You lost your Switch. Where did you last have it? Alright, I'm just thinking where I'll start today with this terraforming. So I want to bring things forward a bit, and I want to make the river a little bit slimmer when it gets down to here. I'm trying to decide. Oh, you found it. Oh, that's good. I'm trying to decide if I move Elvis's house straight away or if I wait to do a little bit more before I move it. Homemade peanut butter cups. Yum. Are you going to? Hi, Olivia. All good. I should be doing the same. I need to, like, our house is a bit of a, I mean, it's not terrible, but I should be tidying at the moment and I'm not. Because this is way more fun. You think so? Oh, good. Yeah, you'll have to, let me know if you do. Yeah, so I'm just trying to decide, do I start by putting down, hi Neo, how are you? Should I start by putting Elvis's house down? I probably should, shouldn't I? Because then I've got sort of a little base to work from. And I know where to move things to, like where to terraform to and stuff. For those who wonder what I'm doing, who haven't been here, I am making like a secret, well not secret, a slim little path down to the back of my island where it will open up. And there'll be a castle. When I can get the castle wall items, I'll get them eventually. It's just, it's a non-issue. I am going to get them. And then I'm going to put a castle around it, and so Elvis is the sort of king of this jungle, of my island. But yeah, I'll go talk to resident services and do that, and I'll upgrade my storage too, just because I know that that's the reason that I don't have a shed, like a storage shed that I can carry around, because that'll be really helpful with this terraforming. You might get to go to the movies tomorrow. Awesome. What are you going to go see? Oh, that's good, Neo. Oh, the second Sonic movie, awesome. I've heard that's doing really well. Wait to do the Dream Address thing until the next time. You're doing an amazing race thing. Oh, cool. That'll be fun. I can't remember how much it is to upgrade the storage. I'll just grab 2 million out and hopefully that covers it. Oops, I haven't got enough space in my pockets. What did I just do? I forgot to hit the max amount before I actually withdrew the money. I'm so glad they actually listened to people and made the changes to the first one, because that original Sonic was not Sonic at all. Awesome, Olivia. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That'll be so fun. Alright, if I got anything I can dump here, yes I do. Let's just drop a bunch of stuff. Hi Hollands. Yeah, I because I want to work on decorating this island rather than earning the things. I went to a treasure island and got 1 billion bells. Hi Annie. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome back. How are you today? And how are you, Hollands? But yes, I just need more. I need more bells in my pockets so I can upgrade my storage. I think it was Rich's suggested that yesterday. Someone suggested it, that I need to upgrade my storage before I can get the storage like shed. So it did feel like a bootleg Sonic. It felt just wrong. And as someone who's grown up with Sonic, like I played the original games when I was a kid on Sega. It's just sorry, we say Sega here in New Zealand, not Sega. I know it's wrong, but that's just how it's pronounced here. Like as a kid, I spent my, summers playing it. It just felt so wrong. You're on a Treasure Island night right now. Oh, nice, Hollins. I'm good, thanks. And you've reminded me I need to finish my coffee. I don't know how that reminded me. You're done with your room, just carrying stuff down. Oh, you've got to take care of the goats. I hope the baby goat's doing well. No worries, Olivia. Have fun with your friend. Alright, I'll just double check it hasn't added itself overnight, that storage shed. I highly doubt it has, but you never know. You never grew up with something and even you thought it was wrong. Yeah, it was just not good. 2 goats had babies in a row. Awesome! Spring, hey. It's so cool. Alright, no, it's not there. He still has a bit of chaos. That explains. A couple of us actually yesterday in this stream and another one were saying, I wonder what Olivia's up to today. There must be something happening because she must be quite busy. I haven't played it, Angus. See ya, Olivia. And there's my stream saying there is one person here. Goats happened, yeah. You're making peanut butter cups. Milk or dark chocolate? What do you all think? Milk or dark chocolate? What would be better for the peanut butter cups? I kind of like dark with them, but both work. Yeah, I've played Mario games. So I played the originals back in the day. I also had one of the games on my DS. I can't remember which one, back in 2007 on like my DS Lite. There's a lot of votes for milk chocolate in the chat. So I think milk's the winner, Audra. So I played that one. I've also had I played that terrible Mario Party that came out on the Switch a few years ago. Like, it was fun, but it was really limited. And then I played the new one as well. With that's so much better. There are others that I've played, but I mean, the Mario series is not my favorite series. I have played a lot of them, but it's not one that I've go back to a lot. Love that the Sonic movie can target people who aren't really Sonic fans. Yeah, it's good. Hi Brooke, how are you? You think you'll do a mix? A mix could be cool. The levels you grew up hating you still hate years later. Oh yes. It is like, Audra has a very cute profile picture, doesn't she? Pepe, who's often in the chat, she always calls her Sloth because of it. Oh, I just choked on my coffee a little bit. Good, thanks. Oops, I just realised, oh, no, ignore me. I'm still recovering from slightly choking on my coffee. You're playing one of those right now. Oh, right, frustrating. I know that feeling. I have one particular, I grew up playing Theme Hospital a lot. I loved it. And there's always one of the particular, I've played it so many times over the years. And there's one particular level I can never seem to finish and never seem to pass. And even now, all these years later, I still haven't managed to pass it. It's one of the last few levels. And yeah, I love Theme Hospital so much. It's one of my favourite games to go back to over the years, but it's never happened. Mostly dark with a little bit milk with sweetness. That's a good idea. You're getting bored of the new one. So the other Mario Party Switch game, it's nice, but there's just hardly anything in it, and it was so limited. It just, yeah, like I really enjoy playing it, and the mini games are good, but I think I prefer the newer one. Oh, good, Olivia. See ya. I think I prefer the new one just because it's got, hi Peppy, no worries. I prefer the new one just because it has, you know, the best mini games from a whole lot of different ones. I really need to get my second copy of Animal Crossing back. This is so hard, like only having one copy. Like this morning it would have been so handy just to be able to go from my main island to this one with all my castle walls and be able to, you know, be able to use them on this island instead of having to try and find, yeah. So hopefully I can get it back soon. I just need to remember. You're leaving the treasure island now. Tickets, oh well that's good. I mean, it's handy Hollands. They're both, you know, handy things. Alright. Let's see if that's unlocked that item. I've got a couple of like fun announcements coming up for my channel and I'm trying to decide when to do them. Like, it'll be sometime this weekend and I'm trying to decide, do I do it as part of my usual Sunday stream? Which will be, you know, which could work, but I know it's Easter Sunday so a lot of people might be busy, but I'm unsure, so I'm trying to decide if I do it then or do it at another time. Alright, so apparently doing that should unlock you have the NES Mario games on Wii. Oh nice. Yeah, it's Easter Sunday, so I think a lot of people are not going to be here. So I'm trying to decide if I still do it or not. I mean, it would be later in the day than this stream. It would be a more like evening one. So, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Fingers crossed. Actually, I haven't even got enough Nook Miles, but at least if I can see if it's there, I'll try and earn a bunch to get it. Storage shed, yay, 6,000. Alright. You're 16th. Oh wow, that's awesome. I had more, but I've bought all the like terraforming stuff in the last couple of days. You'll probably pop in at some point. You'll be one of the few people who stream on it. Yeah. I mean, it won't be Easter for me. It'll be Monday for me, but I'll probably, you know, like, yeah. I mean, I may stream on what's Easter Sunday for me as well, which will be Saturday for everyone. Alright, what can I do to earn some Nook Miles quickly? I can spend some Nook Miles. That won't actually, that'll get me lose some, so that's not helpful. I'll hit some rocks. I'm not going to go diving or anything. I think I've got some fossils in my pocket, so I'll do that too. How many fossils do I have? I need one more fossil. And I'll hit some rocks. I need to quickly earn 2,000 miles. Oh, bottle. Oh, cool, Hollands. That'll be awesome. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead, and and also, you know, the stream will still be up, so people can check out later what the announcements were. You forgot to how to kick people off your island. Isn't it under the if you hit the minus button and then go to a few passports or something like that? I think you can do it from there, maybe. Yeah, me too, Alex. But it's Saturday. Well, the game is currently on Saturday time, so KK's here, so she won't be leaving today. But I'll when I time travel back, we'll see. You're dreading Bunny Day. I enjoy Bunny Day. I mean, Zip is pretty weird and scary, but Bunny Day is so much better now than it was 2 years ago. Like, well, no, the lead up to Bunny Day is so much better now than it was 2 years ago. That I don't mind it so much. I look forward to it. Where's a rock I can hit? Yeah, so nobody leaves on Saturdays or Sunday if there is a fishing event. If KK's there, no one will leave. Which annoys me. Same with event days. If there's an event day, no one will leave. Yeah, Jay's okay, but Diva... I don't think it would happen Skittle Bunny Day in 2020. I think it would happen like Bunny Day now, because I think they've made the changes came in an update that they changed everything. So I think even if you time travel back to 2020, it would still be the same. All right, I need 2,200 more Nick Miles tickets. I'll go get some fossils assessed. I'm just going to leave all that stuff on the ground for now. And then I'll see what else I can do to get some Nook Miles. Alright. How long does anyone remember how long it takes for for Brewster to be unlocked? Like, I know how to unlock Brewster, but does anyone remember like what you have, like what makes him show up on one of Captain's Islands? So 2020's Bunny Day, the eggs showed up for, I think it was 2 weeks instead of 1 week before. So you were just finding eggs for so much longer. And by the end, everyone was just so fed up with finding eggs. And it was just like, we just want this to be over. It was awful. And so that's what was different about 2020. They updated the game after that and made it only a week. But that first year, oh, it was so frustrating. Hi, Sensational Sandman. I saw you over on Instagram. I'll have to follow back. But yeah, it's good to have you here. This is my very new... yeah, I think it must be my museum has to have a bit more in it, actually, Angus. I think you're right. Yeah, so I'm going to say Sandman, because clearly Sensational is a tongue twister for me. But yeah, I'll have to follow you back. And thank you for subscribing, by the way. We are working on my jungle island, which is not jungle themed at the moment. It's very early on it, so you have to have the art museum up and you have Red come to your island, then show Blair there's a gyroid, and you I'll have to I've got a yes, I've got KK here at the moment. He's KK is coming to this island. I've got a gyroid in my pocket, so I'll bury it sharty fast. Oh, that I still can't believe the game suggested that I called that bird that. Like, it just, yeah. Wish there was a setting to make an event longer. Yeah, some of the events I want longer, but I never want the eggs to be around for that long again. A week is good. A week is fine. Alright, what else can I earn? I'm just trying to get Nook Miles. For those who've just arrived, I'm trying to get Nook Miles at the moment to get a storage shed, just so I don't have to keep going back and forth to get things, because it's just getting frustrating while I'm trying to terraform a massive area. I can DIY a bunch more stuff, I guess. And I'll do a bunch of customization actually. And if I get some more fossils assessed as well, actually, that'll get me a few more Nook Miles. Alright, so I'm gonna customize a bunch of stuff and then do some Nook Miles, and hopefully that gets us a bit closer. Zipper is our friend. I like Zipper. I love his weirdness, and I love his like awkward the way he stops dancing when he thinks you aren't watching and then suddenly starts up again. Oh, that fossil will help. Is that one? Nope, it's an egg. That's all good. Also, I'm glad it's sunny on this island today. Like, I enjoyed the storm that was there yesterday, but I can't do more than a couple of days of rain in a row on the game. It just kind of, I find it a little bit demotivating after a while. Oh, yes, of course there's a roach. One day this island will be less rejected, but at the moment. Tomorrow you're planning on going on a treasure island, getting 10 million by the end of the day. Be faster so you don't have to go. Hope you can do that, Hollins. That'll be fun. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, hopefully she'll leave at some point. It's alright though. I'm happy for her to, you know. Oh, I forgot I had all that money at the moment. That's alright. I have to put it away. No wonder I can't carry anything. I'll keep that medicine on me as well because I'm going to be chopping so many trees. I can put the eggs away though. You forgot, yeah, no, I just forgot it was all on my pockets. I was like, how are my pockets full already? Oh, yes, that's right. I put a bunch in there to upgrade the storage and then didn't need it. All right. I'll grab that and I'll grab some customization kits. And what are some random items I can customize? I can do that. I can do that. I'm just going to customize a bunch of things to get those Nook Miles. Let's customize some cardboard boxes. I'm putting so much thought and effort into this, not. Then you can use the terraforming app to clear trees. What do you mean by that? Am I missing something? Pretty sure the hay bed can be customized as well. Nope, it can't. A bunch of that stuff can't be. I also need to go and unlock everyone on Harv's Island at some point. I haven't started doing that yet. There's just so much you need to do at the start, isn't there, that you forget about. Just so many things that like need to be done that you need to unlock, and yeah. And click on the cleanup option. Oh right, so like I know about the cleanup option, but what does it do with the trees again? Does it like actually get rid of the trees, or does it what's happened, Annie? Oh yay, Nook Miles. You fixed your island. Oh awesome. So does it actually take down the trees for you, or does it just remove what's in the trees? It's spring again. Oh, that's good. I forget to change my time back sometimes, and so that's I'll catch some bugs, shall I? Maybe. Have I done enough to? Where is that? I'll customize one more thing. You can't find your molds. Oh, that's a pity, Audra. Oh, I didn't do. Actually, no, you can't customize. That needs to be done by thingamajig, doesn't it? It takes the whole tree and puts them. Oh right. Oh, as a whole tree. Ah, now I get you. I might have to use that at some point. I'm just customizing the hay bed again to try and get that reward. I should call this my lazy poor effort trying to get Nook Miles. Alright, we're 1450 away. Oh, what can I do? Oh yes, that's right, I'm 3 fossils away from getting that one. Yes, I think that's what, yeah. No, I didn't want to go in here. I wanted to check how many fossils I've got. Oh, I don't really have enough, do I? Let's go put that money away before anything. Trying to think, what are some... I should catch some bugs and then I'll get some Nook Miles that way. And you can all laugh at my terrible bug catching skills. Oh, got that one straight away. That's good. Oh, and it's something new, yay. I love that about new islands, everything's new. You want to get rid of Diva. I think the only way will be to time travel through all of the, starter stuff and then work from there maybe. But yeah, that can take a while. Hopefully, if only you had some amiibo cards, you could force her to leave. Alright, why am I going there? I mean to pop in here. I nearly forgot about my coffee and it's starting to get cold. determined to actually finish a coffee though for once. You got a wasp's nest? Oh no! Did you get stung? Or did you catch the wasp in time? You found some molds, but they're not heart-shaped. Oh, what sort of shape are they? If you could get rid of any villager, who would it be? It would be either Elise or Cheddar. I have backstories with both of those villagers, so I would love for them to. Yeah, those are the two that I would get rid of. You ran away. Oh, that's good. At least you didn't get stung. Yeah, what would be yours, Bear? Oh yeah, Tom just wants you to use bells. The backstories? Okay. You'd get rid of Chops. I think Chops would be a popular one for people to want to get rid of. So, firstly, Elise. The reason that I would get rid of Elise is my very first island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I didn't realise that you didn't have to invite every villager that you saw on an island, a mystery island, to your island. And so I had 9 villagers, and then for number 10 I was like, well, like Elise showed up and I didn't like her and I wasn't a fan, and I was like, oh well, I guess I have to invite her then, like there's nothing I can do. So I invited her, and then about 2 days later I found out that you didn't actually have to do that. Oh, I'll sell some fruit, that'll get me some miles. And she then would not leave my island. No matter what I did, she would not leave my island. No, she just stayed for a good 2-3 months. It was so frustrating. And eventually I did get rid of her, but by that point I had put a fence around her yard. I had put the what do you call them? What are those things called, those holes that make them fall into the holes? I had just filled her yard with those. I'd put a sign up saying please leave, and yeah, she just would not leave. But so that's Elise. Campsite villager, I actually can't remember who it was, Audra. Is that terrible? And then Cheddar. The reason that Cheddar and I are not friends, pitbull seeds, thank you. Yeah, so I filled her yard with pitbull seeds and she just sat there falling into them constantly. So the reason I don't like Cheddar is when he moved to my island, my very first island, nobody had fleas before that, and then suddenly when he arrived, everybody, like, fleas went around wildly for a good few weeks. Just every day somebody else would have fleas until he left, and so I blame Cheddar for the fleas. You get rid of Limburg. I can't remember who Limburg is. I'm just going to have a quick Google. Like, I know the name. Limburg. Cheddar cheese fleas, yes. Oh, yes. Limburg's a interesting one. You had Paula on your island for 4 months until you learned that. Yeah, I think that's why she stayed for so long. But then I did have some other villagers leave, and she just, after that, just stuck her feet in or whatever and just would not leave. Dug her heels in and wouldn't leave. Alright, so I'm going to catch some more bugs. I'll just go, actually no, I'll catch some more before doing anything. Yeah, well, Aaron, my husband, had, because he started a new island just before the 2.0 update last year on this Switch, and he had Paula on that island, and and I think that would be the one he'd get rid of now if he could get rid of a villager from the game. He was not a fan of her. Oops. As you can see, I'm terrible at catching bugs. Cheddar cheese, please. I love that. Oops. I must be nearing 5. I must be at 4. One more. Yeah, I'm not a strong hater of villages either. I think some people, like, it can get a bit intense then, and it's not necessary, like, to be super. If I could choose 2 villages to make popular, I'm not sure. Like, I have villages I love, but I'm not really. I don't really care if others like them or not. Is that terrible? Alright, I'm going to take a random photo just to get some Nook Miles there. Now I'm 200 Nook Miles off. Automatically Freckles and Hazel. I've heard Hazel is one of the most popular villages in Japan apparently. Apparently she has a huge following in Japan. Alright, what can I sell to get... Oh, I've got more Nook Miles. Have I? Yes, has that got me to 6,000? Yay! I can stop trying to earn Nook Miles. Hazel's kind of growing on me at the moment. Like, I used to really not be a fan of hers, but I'm starting to like her more now. And I'm going to time travel for 2 days because I don't want to go on to Bunny Day. You miss Hazel so much. She was one of my starter villagers on my second island, and I didn't really like her then, but now I like her. She's alright. Alright, I'm just gonna have a look to see if there's anything for sale before I time travel forward another day. Anything in the ABD, I mean. Oops, I didn't mean to actually go to the ABD part. I meant the Nook shopping. Oh, yes please. That'll be helpful, I think. I might put a couple of volcanoes in my jungle. You didn't like any jocks until you saw Hamlet? Hamlet's pretty cool. Yeah, Hazel's definitely one that's going to grow on you, I think, Peppy. Yeah. Now you only like Hamlet and not the others. So you're not a fan of Dom or Lyman or any of them? I think I've already done 5, haven't I? Yeah, never mind. That's all good. One time your sister told you she was giving you her favourite villages amiibo and it was Graham's. I love your relationship with Graham. Back in 2020, one of my cousins for my birthday made me a birthday card that had Elise on it and said happy birthday from your favourite villager. Do you keep complaining to Isabel Angus? Yeah, Isabel I think only gets rid of the custom things they say, doesn't she? I mean, I could be wrong, but if you could have any villager on your island that you've never had before that you aren't currently trying to get, who would it be? Oh, that's a hard one. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, that's a tough one. What about everyone else? Is there somebody that you haven't had before that you're not trying to get? A snake birthday card to your sister. Yeah, do it. No, I'm not saying Alice. I'm saying Elise. E-L-I-S-E. Alice is fine. I love Alice. She's awesome. She's one of my favourite koalas. I was about to sing a song, but then I realised that I'm a bit old and probably nobody remembers it. There was a song that used to go, Alice, Alice, who the is Alice? It was like released in the mid-90s. He moved off your island and went on hers. Yeah, you should totally do that. my chair's dropping again. There's something wrong with my chair. It's new and it's nice, but it like keeps dropping the height here. That's better. I think it's just one bolt on the bottom needs to be tightened a bit and it'll be all good. Alright. Let's see if Sydney wants to move. Oh, I'll grab that storage shed. I'll leave everything else in there for now. Like, I know I'm going to have terrible grades from the Happy Home Academy because you've seen my house. There's nothing in it. Hey, Leaf. Oh, Sydney's home again. Why is she always home at the moment? Alright, I'll go back to today. I wonder what that pathway game is. Aaron seems to have downloaded it yesterday. Does anyone know what that pathway game is? I've never seen it before. Being that this is his Switch, he must have downloaded it yesterday, this one. I've never seen it before. It looks like I'm assuming it's like a remastered game or something, because it looks like an old school game, but I could be wrong. It's not about the Happy Home Academy, it's about the players. You bit your tongue while sneezing. Oh, ow, I hope it's not bleeding or anything. Yours is Tom Nook. I think one of Peppy's favourites is Tom Nook as well. Mine, are you meaning any NPC? Because then I've got a few. I love Celeste, I love Pascal, I love Cap'n, I love Wardle. Peppy loves Tom, yeah. I love Wisp from New Leaf, but not Wisp in New Horizons. You want Tom Nook to move off your island. Peppy's not impressed by that comment, Angus. Alright. I'll give it one shot, see if Sydney's left her house. And then if not, I'll get to work. I love how Camo Frog's just singing to a tree. You love Tom Nook, Isabel, KK and Lottie. Oh, hey Savannah. Hi Megan, how are you? I'm working on my eventually will be Jungle Island, but I'm dressed for it, but it doesn't look like it. It look like a Jungle Island at the moment. Oh, there's some discourse in the is that the word in the chat about Tom Nook? I see. The worst part about Graham is he's a smug, which means he could be a first website villager. Has anyone in the chat had Graham as their first campsite villager? I'm just going to pop to another cabin island just in case. I really, really want a vine island, so. He wasn't yours, but you pray for the people who've had him. Do their islands need an exorcism afterwards? I love your dislike of him and why. I think it's awesome. It's so good. It's so funny. I'm sorry, Captain, I'm rushing things because I can't hear you. I can't hear your awesome song. I remember I was so happy to hear his song when the 2.0 up. Yes! Finally, I've got a Vine Island! Hooray! I'm glad I came. I was so happy to hear that song again, you know, after hearing it in New Leaf, hearing it here, but Now I'm just like, yeah, skip. Just wait till you see him without. I actually haven't seen him without the glasses. Yay, vines. That's what I need. Oops, I still haven't put that money away, have I? Just going around with a few million in my Oh, ruined arch! Yes! Yes! That's what I need, is a ruined arch. This island is just paying out for me. Heck yes! Thank you, Captain. Yours was a cranky. Who was your first? I think some people still believe that. Oh yeah, that's right, the storage shed. I was going to get something out. Oh, I don't remember. That's all good. Why can't I climb up there? For some reason, it must be on... It was Monty. Interesting. Yeah, so this ruined arch. This is exactly one of the things that I wanted for my island, is the ruined arch, because that is perfect. You know how I'm doing this sort of like ruined, you know, the jungle theme, but with ruins in it. This is the sort of stuff I was like trying to explain that I want. Ah, oh, perfect. Thank you, random island. You've made my day. I don't even think I've got that DIY on my main island, actually. Oh yes, I need to bury the gyroids, that's right. I'll do that when I get back. Someone remind me, because I'll probably forget again. You know how easily I get distracted by other stuff. Alright, let's grab the rest of the vines and stuff and then we'll head back. Oh yay, I'm so glad I popped to an island. I thought, oh no, there's no way I'm getting a vine island again. A vine island finally on this one. I think on my other one, my like first or second island I went to, Cap'n Island I went to, was a vine one. I was pretty lucky, but yeah. I mean, I wasn't so lucky because it took 3 or 4 months for me to finally get a star fragment island, but alright. Hi Becca Lynn, how are you? Actually getting a shooting star island. One day I'll get, yeah, I was so happy on the other island to get one finally on that one, that I have just not been to any other Cap'n Island since on that one, or maybe 1 or 2. The peanut butter cups are looking good. Oh, awesome that they're coming together. You're sick. Oh, that's not good, Becca Lynn. I hope you feel better soon. I'm just trying to remember if I set up I'm pretty sure I set up a command for you. Where is it? I'll just double check. If not, I'm gonna put a link to your stream, your channel in the chat. Anyway, oh no, I hadn't yet. That's all good. Sorry, bear with me while I do this. I do. There we go. Make sure you go subscribe to Becca Lynn if you haven't already. Yeah, I do. I can't remember what I was about to say about that. So my personal Discord, I need to get the thingy for it. Yes, totally, Peppy. Good idea. But yeah, as for my channel, I need to set, I had one set up and I've kind of closed it down because it was not going in a way that I was too happy with, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of rebuilding it. But yeah, I'm terrible at adding people on Discord. I'm so rusty with it that even like saying that sort of stuff, I'm like, what do I mean by that? Like, I did use it a long time ago, but it's just, I don't even know whose house this is. Let's pop in. One of the worst things in this game is accidentally telling a camper to yes, oh no. Did you quickly exit it and then go back in, or was it too late? Oh, that's right, it's Deli's house, of course. One time Mint was on your island, you weren't paying attention and told her she could kick out Cat. Oh no. Yes, well that's good that you got her back. The game auto-saved, right. Welcome back, Alex. Do I feel a little bit sleepy? A little bit. I've had my coffee, but it's not really working. Beckland's at 6:40. Oh, awesome. Keep heading over there if you haven't subscribed yet. I'll put it back in the chat. Just oh, you had a email. That's good. You have a new bot that tells you who's live on Discord, which is everyone. Oh, that's a handy bot to have. I have a bot on my server that I've still got set up that, like, it's part that I'm going to keep. But, oh, that's right, I didn't move Elvis's house after all that. I'll do it now. What was I saying? Oh, but it seems to be playing up at the moment. It seems to be like, if I post a video, it's telling everyone a day late, or it's telling everyone I've gone live 2 or 3 times, and it was working fine a week ago, so, and I haven't changed anything, so I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's move Elvis's house, so we've got a little base to work from to figure out where to put the paths around and all that sort of thing. I wonder if I could do some sort of like moat around it with a bridge. Moat along the front anyway. Yeah, I think like something's gone weird in the background with that bot. It was a bit of a random one to set up, so I don't know. But yeah, this afternoon I'm going to work on my Discord again, my server, and just getting things into a state that I actually like them, and yeah, and then hopefully reopen it properly again in a few days. It's the first building I'm moving. It's like asking all these questions. Yeah, had to code the Wordle one while you're. Oh right, it's yeah. I've seen some cool Wordle ones. I've been too scared to try and because I just feel like it's, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I assumed it was losing. Don't worry. Yeah, I because I'm still like getting used to Discord properly. It just looked quite challenging, if that makes sense. Wish you could give Happy Home Paradise clients more than one roommate instead of just one. Yeah, a couple of them you can, you can't have more than one roommate, but I did one for Graham's, Capin's, from Capin's family, and her whole family came with her, so that one has 4 of them living there, but I think that's an exception to the rule. I'm just going to put some money away so I can empty out these pockets a bit. Yeah, it is a pity that it's special character exclusive. Oh, you've been? Oh, cool, Pepe. Richards was talking about your island, about Scarlet Bay yesterday, actually, in the chat. Beckerlin. I needed a storage shed, and he mentioned there was one there. I think it was that island, I think. There's a Canadian version of Wordle, it's Kanako, and then there's Global. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen one for Te Reo Māori, the New Zealand, Māori language yet. I feel like someone would have made one, but there could be one, I just haven't seen it, because that would be cool. Be a good way to help learn. A Mermaid Ocean Island, that sounds amazing. I'll have to check it out. Alright, let's go find a spot for our Mermaid Court. That is such a great idea for a theme, and I feel like it's not, like, I haven't seen it much, but I love, that would be so pretty, like, just the colours you could do and that sort of thing. I'd love it. Tom Nook and Isabel roommates. Poor Isabel's scared, although she's already got him all day at work. She wants a break. Alright, I'll dig these up and then I'll get started on the next bit. And this path down to the secret beach, I want to make a little bit prettier, but that's for another day, or maybe later on. You consider Tom Nook and Isabel to be best friends. Well, they must be pretty close considering Isabel came to help in, on the New Horizons, but yeah, I feel like she does a lot more work than he does. I do all his work and he pays me, I pay him for the honour. No, I'm kidding. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out placement, because if I have the river going along, I want it to go to about here, and then I need space for the castle items too, and I want space for them behind as well, but also trees. I feel like I've got so much space to work with at the moment, I probably can just plonk it down and just use that as the space to work with. Tom Nook and Rover, that would be kind of cool. Hi Kit Kat, how are you? I'd love to do Rover and Tortimer. Yeah, that'll do. Sure. It's got enough space behind. For this island, Beckalyn, so this island I've pretty much just started, but I'm going to be making it into sort of like a jungle ruin, an island with like jungle theme, but a whole lot of ruins through it as well, almost like an ancient sort of city. But yeah, I've very much just started, so it's very early on. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna open up the terraforming. Me too, Skittle. I love the oops, what was that? I mean, I already have that. Oh well. Yeah, so I've started getting some of the codes. I have to add them to the description once I've decided which ones I'm going to keep. I'll show you what I've got so far. Just for some, I've grabbed a few paths and that sort of thing. Alright, yep, thanks. So yeah, I've grabbed these two paths. I can't decide if I'll use one of them or both. It just depends. Yeah, and just a whole lot of different stones and things. I thought these paw prints would look kind of cool in a few spots as well. And these as well, but yeah. I still want to find some more walkways, like wooden walkways, but that's what I've started with so far. That wood, yeah, it's cool. I do wish there was sort of like a corner one or something like that, like a few more different shapes of it so I could work with them together, but I'll be able to start it. I'll be able to work it somehow. Hi, Holly! Oh, Scotland, it must be pretty late in the evening for you. Because it's 10 in the morning for me over here in New Zealand on Friday, so it must be, yeah, what would it be, about 11 o'clock at night for you, Holly? Spell check under the weather, that's all good. Alright, so I'm just trying to decide how close I'm going to bring I'm going to have some water. I'm not going to do the whole lot of the water yet, but I am going to put something down around here just so I can find the right spot for the bridge that I'm going to do. Chilling underwater. I guess if you're not feeling well, if it's something that, you know, does make you feel a bit congested, I'm not sure if it is, you might feel a bit underwater. It is 11 p.m. Alright. But yeah, I'm just going to do a straight line for now because it's going to be where I put the bridge. And I'll meet up all the rest of the wall, like, you know, where it's going to go at another point. Oops, and I'm filling it up already by mistake. It's 6:09 for you. Oops. It hurts sitting up. Well, that's not good, Becca Lynn. I really hope you feel better soon. It's not nice being unwell. Oh, awesome, Olivia. Have you decided what you're going to do with your friend? Have you got plans? Or are you just going to roll with whatever happens? Boots and Alfonso. Yeah, that would be good roommates. So I'll need space for the, yep, that'll be. You're going to your cousin's house, nice. Yes, I'm going to have some hot cross buns soon. Being that it's Good Friday here. I think generally, I think in the US that's not a public holiday, is it? Like you don't, like, other than school, I think, like, people still have to go to work and stuff on the Friday, don't they? But here, you get the Friday and the Monday off work. Not that I do, because I don't have a day job at the moment, but I mean, this is technically not that I'm making money from this, but one day. At the moment, you're working on Sheena and Aldi's house. I think it's such a cool combination. The only plans you have so far is to take care of the goats and watch a movie and have popcorn. Nice. Cheers, Bible Station nights after that. Oh, yep. Alright, so I probably need to make that still 1 row wider just for this bridge. And the water that's next to it I'm going to move as well. It's not going to stay there, but it's just for now, I'll leave it like that. You've only been playing Animal Crossing for a few weeks, you're loving it. Oh, awesome. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, it's good to have you here, Holly. It's such a fun game. I've been playing since launch day. Well, yeah, no, launch day I have. But I did take a break for about 6 months in late 2020. But it's so much fun. And yeah, I find I get a lot of inspiration by watching streamers and others' videos. So yeah, it's good to have you here. Hopefully we can help you a bit with that. Tell me a bit about what you've done so far in your island. Have you got a name? What villages do you have? And yes, welcome back, Olivia. Oh, yum, Orja. Do they take a while to set? Will they need to be like in the freezer overnight or? Oh, have I hit 1.13? Yay! Yeah, we don't really have a name for our for us here. Oh, I've hit 113. I didn't realize. Thank you, everyone. It's been so exciting the last few weeks, just seeing, you know, the growth, and I'm so grateful. Your island's called Tomb Raider. Nice. Are you a fan of the series, I assume? Oh, Olivia, I should use Welcome to the Jungle for the theme song for this island. I've been trying to think of a tune, and I was going to go with that In the Jungle song, but now I think I'll do Welcome to the Jungle. Alright, I want to make a bridge. What sort of bridge should I use? I can't decide. You can tell this is the first bridge that I've added since I've yeah, that song. But I think I'm going to do Welcome to the Jungle as my island tune now. I'll have to find it. Hopefully somebody's done it online. Oh look, good old YouTube saying there are 3 people here right now. Those of you who are here regularly you know my struggles with my YouTube like numbers not being accurate on my streams. Yeah, I love all things Tomb Raider. Excited for the next game. Awesome. Oh yeah, my husband's got a PS5. I actually haven't touched it at all really. I haven't been on it since he bought it, and he bought it like I got it for a release day. I managed to get one. Yours says 14. Oh, that's good. I think that's more accurate because it did say 14 for me before too. You can head out. All good, Angus. Thanks for being here. Katy Perry Raw could kind of work, couldn't it? But I may get fed up with hearing it. You have a PS4 but you never use it. The suspension bridge. Good idea, Peppy. I like that. But I think that would be awesome for a jungle. But would it be right to have that in front of a castle? Like, I do wonder if I should go for more like something a little bit fancier, like the Zen Bridge, because it's going in front of a castle. Like the other ones, I'll definitely use that suspension bridge for sure. Because that will be perfect, actually, for the other ones. Yeah, for the front of the castle, I think I might go Zen Bridge. I don't want to go one of like the stone bridge because I want it to... I think that'll look too nice in front of a ruined castle because it's going to be looking, you know, a little bit damaged. Zen for the castle, but suspension for the rest. I agree, Audrey. That is a... yeah. Why you have the jungle island when people come and say, hi, welcome to the jungle. That's a good idea. I'll have to do that. Once I upload a dream address, I'll make that my characters, what my character says. Alright. Oh, who's wanting to leave? Camo Frog? No, it wasn't Camo Frog. He doesn't want to leave. Although he changed his mind. That's so weird. Hey look, Camo Frog is like walking around normally but saying, I don't know what to do. I've never seen that before. What a strange bug. Have you ever seen that before? Because usually, you know, they'll be crouched over or there'll be a bubble. Like, they don't necessarily have to have a bubble above their head. But this one's he's just walking around smiling. I don't know what to do. Yeah, you're not leaving, pal. Sorry. No! Oh! Did you see what I just did by mistake? Oh gosh. Oh, I nearly let him leave. Oh, hopefully I haven't done anything to the game. Oh, that was such a bad mistake. Oh no. At least I've got his amiibo, so hopefully he didn't want to leave. But Kim. Oh, me and my clumsiness. But yeah, usually they at least are crouching over or thinking, or they look a bit concerned. But he was just walking around happy and then was thinking. Was like, hey, hello baby. Alright, fingers crossed I did not just boot him. The fastest game closure you've ever seen. Let's hope I haven't. I mean, it seems to be loading fine. He was perfectly happy there. I guess I won't know unless I time travel forward a day, because he'll still be wandering around for the rest of today, wouldn't he? And it'll be tomorrow that he packs his boxes. Oh, I think I got it though. I can't believe I did that. But of course I did. You've seen how often I hit the wrong buttons. Oh, I should not be trusted. Yeah, I was thinking that, Audra. I was doing that last week, but it was not a good time. I kind of, I went forward so many times, and no matter what I did, people didn't want to leave. It was really odd. But yeah, I'll just check. Where's Camo Frog gone? But yeah, I think I'm just going to have to get Sydney, because Sydney's the only one I want to leave. I may just have to get her to leave via Amiibo if I get some new ones next week. He's not wandering around anywhere, is he? Which one's his house? I've already forgotten. That's terrible, Kim. Shows how much information, like how much attention I'm giving them at the moment. It is the second one along. I think he was in there, wasn't he? Sharty, I love it, Olivia. We were talking about Sharty Fast before. I want Sydney to leave. Can use another profile to stop him leaving. Yeah, I've got his amiibo. Like, at least he was one of the ones I invited by amiibo, so it's not too much of a problem. Nah, he's good. I don't think he's gonna leave. I'm so disappointed, by the way, that stream highlight I did from Cozy Grove is one of my worst performing videos ever. I mean, I know it was a little bit of a long cut for what it is, but like less than 2% of people who are seeing it are clicking on it. It's doing so badly, and I think it's because it's a non-Animal Crossing video. It's my first of my non-Animal Crossing videos, and people are not interested. The dance highlight, I do, Olivia, yes. There are a few videos. There are a couple that I'm actually working on as well that are not from the streams that I need to get onto as well. Alright, the bridge didn't save. Have I got it in my pockets though? Yes, we'll do the bridge. Hi Emery, how are you? You don't feel we can just change building employees. Yeah. To see your character in a YouTube video, yes. Oh, that's good, Emery. I used to watch a YouTuber, Disneyland YouTuber, and one time when I was at Disneyland, I met up with him, and it was so strange to see myself in one of his videos. All good, Sandman. Welcome back. Hope dinner was good. No worries, Kit Kat. Has anyone seen, I think it was How I Found His channel. Gotta order pizza, yum. No, it's not Disney Dan, it's Fresh Baked Disney. I don't know if you've seen his videos, but back in 2013 I met him in the parks. Met David. Alright, I'm going to time travel forward today just to check we didn't boot out Camera Frog. I feel like I have to now. That's all good, Hollins. Welcome back. There is no worries at all. Favourite Disney YouTube channel? I think it'd be Fresh Baked, just because I've been watching it for so long, you know. I'm good, thanks, Emery. TPM vids. I don't know if I've seen them. I also love, it's been a long time since I've watched a lot of Disney videos actually on YouTube. I loved, there's that couple and they review food at the Disney parks. I can't remember their name. You're gonna make Cheddar a happier in paradise home. You'll put fleas outside his home. I love it, Skittle. That is a great idea. It wasn't Disney Food Block, it's something Memories or something like that. I think they edit their videos really well, but it's been a few years since I watched them. I kind of, between Disney park visits, I struggle to watch the videos because I know I don't have a trip coming up, and because I haven't been since 2019 now because of everything that's been going on in the world, I've just kind of stopped watching a lot of them. Yeah, something Memories. I think. Skittle, when the Discord's up and running again, you'll have to put a photo in there. I'd love to see it. Oh, good. She's not talking about Camo Frog leaving, so I think we're all good. Yeah, I definitely get home. I was going there every year for a while, until 2019, September 2019, because I used it as, it was a business trip for when I was running my business, but not the Disney part, but the fact I was in California. So I definitely know that homesick feeling. You go for your birthday, awesome. Alright, we'll go back to today and get back to work. Well, that's a relief. I exited in time. We're all good. Phew. I didn't want to have to go through trying to invite another villager after last week. You've ordered pizza, yum. What sort of pizza did you order? You go in January. Oh, nice. It'll be nice and quiet then too. I think January and September seem to be the quietest times, don't they? September's when we used to go. Yeah, let's play Animal Crossing, but I feel like it takes so long to finish. Yeah, there's a lot to do, and I love that it's kind of an open-ended game, but when you're starting out, there's just so much to do and so much to unlock, and I forget about that when I'm doing this. Flurry's sick. Oh no! Pepperoni, pineapple, and banana peppers. Yum! That sounds good! Next year going to California. Awesome. Our borders have been closed. New Zealand's like, at least you had to do quarantine for 2 weeks in a hotel here if you wanted to go overseas and come back, but they're finally reopening slowly at the moment. So that's good. So I'm starting to think, oh man, I wish I could just, pop off to to California one day, but yes, it's not exactly as easy when you don't have a job. I mean, when you've only got one income in the house, Aaron's still working, but it's not as easy to save for it. Yeah, hopefully you can, Becklin. It sounds amazing. And hopefully it helps you feel a bit better too. I've never been to Walt Disney World. Olivia, I've only been to Disneyland. I mean, it's a bit easier because it's a 12-hour flight from New Zealand to Los Angeles, whereas Walt Disney World's on the other side, You're in Michigan? Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, Becklin. I'll follow you back when I'm off the stream. Well, did I already follow you? I followed a couple of people yesterday, or the day before. I'm just having a look. Oh, no, I'll follow you back right now. It'll be awesome having your birthday at Disneyland. Alright, so you've been on a Disney cruise, awesome. Oh, thanks, Olivia. Oops, I didn't mean to go into the custom designs. You'd love to follow Disney. It's awesome, but you do get hooked. Once you go once, you just want to go back. It's so much fun. But I feel like we're in a bit of a strange time with the Disney parks because of Bob Chapek. It's just not like it was a few years ago. He's making a few interesting decisions. 3 of your kids went. Did they go without you? In Orlando. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna shrink this water a bit because I want to bring things forward. I want to make it a bit more. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong place. You never went to a state outside of Texas until last year. Oh, right. I never left New Zealand until I was 22 on my honeymoon. Aaron and I went to Australia. That was my first time out of New Zealand. That's okay, Olivia. Hopefully you have fun with your friend. I don't want to lose this river, but it's kind of in the wrong place. I might just cover it up and build another one at some point. You stopped in Mexico and got swim with a dolphin. Awesome. The city I live in yesterday in the harbour, I live in Wellington, which is the capital of New Zealand. And in the harbour yesterday, there were like apparently over 100 dolphins just swimming around in the harbour. And I'm so gutted because Aaron and I went and had lunch on the harbour and we're sitting in our car just looking out on the sea, and we were clearly in completely the wrong place because we didn't see any of the dolphins, and I didn't see the news until I got home. I was so gutted. You've been travelling places to your baby. I travelled a lot, around New Zealand, not that it's big as a kid, but yeah, I didn't leave to go overseas. It's just so, because we're so remote when it comes to flying, it can get really expensive sometimes. It's gotten cheaper over the years, but when I was a kid, it was very expensive. But yeah, so we went to Australia for our honeymoon, and then in 2009 we went to the US for the first time, and then we've been there a few times since, quite a few times. You don't know the first time you went to another country. What countries have you been to? Whoops. My cousins are a bit like that. They've been to a lot of different countries and around the world. You found Lily! Awesome, Holland! Yay! Lily's so cute. She's awesome. I came to the US in your birth year. Yeah, I'm in my mid-30s, so what was I saying? Yeah, my cousins have been to a lot of countries. Their dad is a pilot, airline pilot, so they're lucky enough to get cheap flights. So they got to travel a lot as kids. Alright, I'm gonna just make this a straight-ish line for now, just so I can keep in mind where it is, but I'm gonna start doing the cliffs again. Only been to Spain and England. Yeah, I'd love to go to Canada as well. I'd love to go to the Netherlands because I'm actually Dutch and I've got a Dutch passport and everything, and I've never actually been to Holland. You were born in a snowstorm. Oh gosh. I hope you didn't. Did your mum manage to make it to the hospital, or did it have to be a home birth? Alright, I'm just trying to decide how far to go out with this. That's all good. I'm just going to start. She made it. Oh, that's good. It's always a good story when you don't even need to talk about it. I'm trying to decide right now. So I had put this path at the back as the way to get to I was going to make it a little bit curvy and stuff as the way to get to this down here. Gosh, it's so far, isn't it? But I'm kind of thinking now, and you can tell me what you think. Shall I cut in and do a curved path through this part of the cliff instead? That would probably be a lot better, wouldn't it? Rather than having to go just in a nearly straight line. Oh, good, Olivia. Thanks for popping in. Have fun with your friend. I was thinking, I'm going to do it. And if I don't like it, I'll just get rid of it. Your mama, papa Irish. What's his name? Aaron. Aaron go bra. Oh, right. I'll start about here, I think. Maybe a little bit, I'll just go like this way. Just trying to decide today how much longer I'm going to... Actually, do I want to go... No. Don't keep changing your mind, Kim. But I will fill in this part. Welcome back, Kit Kat. I'm just trying to figure out how much longer I'm going to stream today, because I don't want to ignore my husband all day, and I do need to do work on the Discord this afternoon. It's 10:35 at the moment, so I think I'll go for a while longer and then head off, have some hot cross buns with Aaron. Oh, I need to have some water actually. I haven't had any for a while. No wonder I'm starting to feel a bit tired. That's better. I'm actually trying to decide now. Looking at the map, I wonder if that might be too soon to start digging in. I'm going to put it back in. That's the thing with terraforming, I find. I know some people can plan out perfectly where they're going to put everything, but I find I just need to do a bit of trial and error and then figure out what's going to work. Oops. That's the other thing is I want to try and, like most of you have seen how terrible, like how bad to look at my map on my other island is. It's just very messy, and so I'm trying to think what I've got to keep the map in mind on this island. I'm determined to do that. You and your husband are off work for 10 days and you plan on playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Nice! My husband's off for 10 days now too, actually. He took all of next week off along with Easter. So yeah, but we're not going to be playing, he's not going to be playing the games the whole time. I think there will be a lot of games being played though, but hi Miss Gratian, thank you. Yeah, we've got a few things we need to do around the house, sadly. Alright, let's see what that looks like on the map. That's a bit of a better spot, isn't it? Oops, I moved, I shouldn't have. I just wanted to have a quick peek. Yeah. And yeah, I want to make this a little bit windy as well. Hi Sam! I'm good, how are you? I hope your chat works better today. Oh cool, Audrey, I hope they've hardened a bit. Play the PS5 and watch Sky Sports News. You have 3 kids for gaming, so gaming is wishful thinking. Hopefully you find some space to play games. I have a lot of friends who play Animal Crossing, and they've had to share their island with their kids. They can't, they've had to like let their kids play with them, and so they'll have like their spots that they do and they're really happy with, and then they'll come in the next day and see that their kids have done, like made all these changes they didn't want, or planted trees and plants where they didn't want them, and yeah. Alright, I'm about to hit a tree, aren't I? So I better go up and cut it. I think I definitely prefer this to what I was doing before, so this will be the... Oh, there's a balloon. Will I be here in time? Welcome back, Emery. Oops. Oh, Well, that was a good chance. I accidentally shook that tree and it happened to be the one with the item in it. Oops, no, I've missed it. Oh well. Sea salt and crushed toffee on top. That sounds amazing, Audra. Do you want to post one to New Zealand? No, I'm kidding. They let you help. They help you shake trees, and that's it. Fair enough. All good, Audra. I assumed. Good old autocorrect, hey. Mine was really misbehaving for a little while, and then I realised it was because I hadn't had my nails done in a wee while, and they were getting in the way. And so I went and got my nails done, and they've been fine since. I have, I'm quite lucky that I've got quite naturally strong nails, so my nails are always quite long. And yeah, they just got too long and just caused a whole lot of typos with autocorrect. It was so funny. And I also it was to the point because my keyboard, I really like my keyboard, but it made me think that there was something wrong with my keyboard because I just kept constantly making typos on my keyboard as well, on my computer keyboard. And so I nearly went and bought a new one, and then I realised I haven't had my nails done in a while. They're kind of getting long. Maybe I should do that first before investing in a new keyboard because it's not cheap. And then yeah, it was my nails, not the keyboard. Everything is fine. You forget about the ACNH update. Yeah, it's something I forget about until I find the things for it. You found Prince. Nice. I like Prince. Prince would suit that sort of theme. What sort of personality does Prince have again? I can't remember. What personality type is it? Zaka's awesome too though. I've had Zaka on most of my islands. He seems to be someone that I see a lot more villager hunting for some reason. He's lazy as well. Oh right. I mean, I guess it's like for like then, isn't it? Oops. Would you be okay without having Zaka? That's the real question. Is if you're okay without having Zaka, then I'd say yes. Otherwise, I'd say wait. You really want Lolly, but no space yet. I got Lolly on my island a few weeks ago. I'm enjoying having her there, but I think once I have her photo, I'm going to let her leave. So if that happens, Holly, I'll let you know. And if you happen to have a space on your island at that point, she's yours. I'm going to need to make this spot a bit wider, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. You want both? It's so hard, isn't it? Have you managed to fill out all the other spots, or are you still working on that? Because if you do get, is this your number 10 villager? Are you going to run out of space? Because you could always have both. You could always just keep going after, I guess, if that makes sense. Your fourth villager. So you still could have Zaka as well. As long as you want 2 lazy villagers. I need to push this a bit, don't I? That's better. And I don't want this to be straight, but I'm not quite sure how to... Alright, I've kind of got it in my head what I can do. We'll see if it works. Oops, hitting the wrong spot, as I often do. Actually, no, I need 3, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's have a look at this path. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. And I definitely want to make that a little bit more interesting, that part 2, but at least I've got it placed for now on the map, so I can kind of work with that. Oh, am I going to get it in time? Yes. Well, that was lucky. Couldn't even see it really by that point. Panflute, thanks. You invited him. Swamp Core or Shino? Who else could you have for Swamp Core? Who do you have at the moment other than Prince? Yes, Audra, I'll keep to my doing it on the Sunday. But I'll just for people that aren't there, they can watch it afterwards if that makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of that rock because it's gonna get in the way. I think it's gonna be the best idea is just to keep it to the same time. That's if I get everything ready in time before that day. I should be able to. Lily, Paula, and Custo, is that how you say his name? I always am not quite sure. So, Monday for me, Sunday for everyone else. Sorry, I should have been clear. Yeah, so part of my, you know how every day, every Sunday I do either a Happy Home Paradise or every Sunday for you, I do a Happy Home Paradise or Dream Edges stream. Happy Home Paradise like designs or Dream Edges visits stream, and this weekend it's the Dream Edges one. I'll do it as part of that stream. So it'll be, hang on, because today's Friday for me, it'll be Monday for me, yeah. I said alright, cool. Phew. Alright, now this space, I kind of don't know if I should terraform before I have the castle walls so that I know where to go. I feel like I'm gonna do the wrong, if that makes sense, do the shape wrong, but it's just kind of sitting like that now, isn't it? It's, yeah. My pockets are full. I'm just gonna go to donate some of that stuff to Blathers and sell a bit. And then, oh, there's a little beat. I haven't got anything in my pockets. Oh, good. Gosh, I've got so much junk around the place on this island, don't I? It's all stuff that I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much because I'm not, you know. No worries, Audra. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your peanut butter cups. I think I've got some fossils, don't I? Gosh, my phone keeps going off. My mum keeps texting. I think she needs to talk to me about something. I think I'll probably finish, in about 10-15 minutes today. I think I just, yeah, that'll be my stopping point for today. I don't have Brewster on this island yet. I've got him on my main island. This is my second island, but not on this island yet. So it looks so, I'm so used to seeing him that it's just so weird standing here and there's just no door. Alright, let's sell a bunch of stuff. But yeah, he's one of those things, and there's like Halves Island as well. There's all this stuff I just forget that I need to re-unlock again because it's a new island. Alright, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of the butterfly. That'll do. I haven't been stung by any wasps today, so that's good. Oh, you got Bruce today? Awesome. He's so cool. I'm so glad they added him to this game. I do wish his the roast was a bit busier though. Like I feel like quite often I go in there and there's just nobody in there and it's just so quiet. But yeah. Last night I went in though on my main island and Whitney was in there and then Blathers came in as well. It was pumping. That looks good. I must be getting hungry. Yeah, I'm not roommates and having awesome. Maddie and Mira, that's an awesome combination. Fun. It's awesome, isn't it, Hello Baby, being able to do that? Like I'm glad I've done it a little bit more now because I had originally only done one for so long. One set, you know, the set that you need to do at the start. But yeah, I think I might do some more of that this weekend at some point. Some more roommates because I have a lot of fun doing it. Actually, that's something I could do. Let's change the exterior of that house. Of my house. It's quite jungle themed, isn't it? Hi, sorry, I'm not sure what you're doing. I don't understand Japanese. Yes, it's a good thing you saw that too, so you don't have to like figure it out like I did, Hello Baby. You have an eye doctor appointment. Oh right. Hope it goes well. Do you wear glasses already, or with the 3 plots? If you find Prince and don't invite, there's a chance that he's in your autofill. But if it's a normal plot and you have a Sasha, if he's in, yes, that's true, Hollins. It's yeah. You don't. Oh well, hopefully it goes all right. I've worn glasses for a long time. Like I've worn them shorter than I should have. My parents felt very bad because I went and got my eyes tested when I was 13, and the person who did my eye test did not do a very good job and did not pick up that I had astigmatism as well, and so he just gave me part-time glasses to wear if I needed to read the whiteboard at school, and then a few years later I went and had a different test, and my parents felt so bad because as soon as I got those glasses, I was like shocked looking outside. We were driving home from the optometrist, and I just spent the whole time going, whoa, you can see individual blades of grass, you can see leaves. I've never known other people could see this thing. And they felt terrible. It was so like, oh gosh, it was so, yeah. But the thing is, I never really knew I had bad eyesight because, like, with my brother, they knew that he needed glasses because he squinted really badly, and so it was really obvious. But I just sat there and dealt with the bad vision I had, not realizing that other people didn't, other people could see. So I'm just kind of thinking, what sort of style and colours should I make my house? I want to make it sort of themed so it fits in with the sort of jungle theming that I'm going for, but I like that coloured door with that, but I don't like the circle on the door with that house because it looks more like a door that would be on a boat. If that makes sense. That one kind of works maybe, doesn't it? Because it matches the steps a little bit, sort of. That one's too, like, not quite the right theme. That one's okay. What about the dark brown? I almost feel like that's too matchy. Usually it's a good thing if, like, it's rare for things to match with the house exteriors, I find, but that was almost too good. That kind of works, doesn't it? Although it's kind of more like something you'd see on a stone house rather than a wooden house. Like, yeah. Your 5 and 10-year-olds both have astigmatisms. Your 10-year-old got contact lenses. Oh yeah, it's makes such a difference being able to see. It's good that you picked it up so early. When you're gonna get Portia off your island, so you time travel a lot to get her photo, but you decided to keep her. Now you feel bad for not getting her photo the normal way. Oh, that's alright. I mean, at least, you still had to work for it. You just worked for it quicker. It's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to go back to these doors. Was there one of this lot that worked? You don't have school tomorrow, nice. It's so nice having that feeling. You never use the fancy doors. I don't really either. I might stick with that one. And let's fix that letterbox because I do not like that letterbox. Oh, they're a bit bright, aren't they? That one kind of works. I don't want something too... Like, I don't want a metal one because it just won't really work with the... Yeah, alright. I'm going with that. I've made the decision. I'm not going to... I always feel like you had school too. Do you have school tomorrow, Evelyn? Hi, Punchy. Of course you are. I love how Tom Nook, whenever you like choose a design, he says, interesting design choice. It almost feels like he's subtly insulting you, doesn't it? He's like, I mean, fair enough if you like that. You don't? Oh, nice. Oh, there's a few things in here. Oh, that'll be from the villages I booted out before. I realised I hadn't looked in here after I got that arch. He's so, I agree, he's really judgy. But he tries to play it down. Interesting design choice. I love the excavator, but I don't think you'd have that in a jungle. Unless it's about to be, you know, about to be destroyed. And we don't want to go through that. I'm just checking if I have anything unlocked that I didn't realise I had. Anything like catalogued that I didn't realise that I had already. Trying to get me to spend more bells, totally. Oh yes, Easter's technically sort of started here because it's Good Friday here, so it works, Emery. You have to wear glasses. It isn't confirmed by your eye doctor. Your glasses are mostly for far away. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just can't function without my glasses now. It's just, yeah, my eyesight is pretty bad. I have to pay extra because my lenses are quite thick, so I have to pay extra when I get glasses for them to like upgrade the lenses so they're a bit thinner. It's still Thursday. Yeah, we're New Zealand's the furthest ahead country in time zones, so yeah. Alright, I'm just double checking if there are any, yeah, I think I mentioned already, anything in here that I didn't realise I already had that could fit with the theme. No. That's all good. Alright, I'm trying to think if there is anything else I want to do to this island that I can do today that's kind of easy before I end the stream. Like yeah, I'm just trying to think, was there anything else I needed to do? Still Thursday for another 3 minutes. Actually, I'll double check if Sydney's wandering around at all, or is she at home? No. I'm so glad I didn't accidentally boot out Camo Frog before. That was so... I still can't believe I did that. I mean, I can believe I did it because it's me, but that was so funny. No. I really do think I'm just going to have to use an amiibo card to remove her because she's just not leaving, is she? Hey, Lopez. Oh, I forgot about this. And all the other junk that's sitting around on this island. No worries, Emery. Thanks for being here. It's been good having you. Oh, good luck, Becca Lynn. I hope you can. And I hope it helps. Alright, I just realised because I've time travelled a bit, I haven't checked the beaches today. And Oh, actually, because I time travelled, I haven't been to a Captain's Island since I time travelled, have I? So I'm probably going to do it again. I'm going to do that, see if I can. Too much salt in your pasta, oh, that won't be too pleasant. What else is on the pasta, or is there, what sort of like stuff have you put with it? Thank you, Becca Lynn. I think my biggest problem at the moment is that I have a lot of the stuff on my other island, but a friend of mine has just had a baby and she's borrowed my other copy of the game so that she can play when the baby's sleeping, and so I can't transfer stuff from my other island to this island at the moment. So yeah, that's my biggest issue with this game. But yeah, thank you, Becca Lynn. I'll let you know. Alright, I'm just going to see if I can travel to Captain's Island. You never know. Oh, apparently I can. I couldn't remember if I had or hadn't. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm starting to yawn. I can tell I'm getting ready for a break. It's 7 p.m. on Thursday for you. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. on Friday for me, so I'm just starting to fade a little bit. I can tell I'm going to need my lunch soon and just a bit of a break. I really wish that I didn't have dinner organised now though, because since you've mentioned pizza, I really want some pizza for dinner tonight. Well, it's an end of the Vine Island, but I want to get that bottle anyway. I should actually get when I can, I should get all my DIYs my spare ones from my other island and put them on here. I usually give them away, but maybe I should do that one time just so I can get a bit more stuff, a few more recipes. Well, at least I got one Vine Island this morning. I love I think one of my favourite things about Kevin's boat is the little pictures in the inside that his daughter drew. They're so cute. I can't remember his daughter's name. Fried chicken, yum. What time is it for you right now, Skidder? I'll be able to tell you then. Because I think the day in 6 hours sounds like too much, because I think it's all, because I mean the world goes around in 24 hours, so. It's 6 p.m. Oh yeah, so I am 17 hours ahead of you. Yeah, I agree, hello baby. Like, I love his little fine then. It does make me feel a little bit guilty. I wish I had, that's another thing, is I wish I had Happy Home Paradise on this game, because I'd love to redo their houses, because I don't want him to have a schoolhouse. It doesn't really fit the design of this island, does it? Alright, sorry, I'm just checking something. I was just checking if someone I knew was streaming, but not anybody that I know at the moment. And I'm kind of holding off doing raids on people that I don't know after, you know. Oh, thanks, Becca Lynn. I might take you up on that offer. I think might be time for me to end, because now I'm just running around in circles. I can tell I'm fading and need a bit of a, some fresh air and some food, but I can't see anybody that I know that is streaming at the moment. So I probably won't do a raid today. I think it's just one of those days. I don't think many people are streaming today. But thank you so much for everyone being here. It's been awesome, and yeah, it's I love our little chat. We've got such a nice, fun chat space, and yeah, I've had fun, and I think next time I stream, I'll hopefully have a bit more of the stuff that I need for this island. And we can finally do a few more of the builds. But yeah, thanks so much everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day, and Becca Lynn, I hope you feel better soon. Thanks Belinda, see you all again soon.